State champion. He gets the 9-0 win today, and now one of his teammates goes to work, and it's Kip Jangula against Minot High's Marcus Bausman. Talked about these keys to this match before we started. For Kip Jangula, you said that staying calm would be a big key for Jangula here this afternoon, and then for Marcus Bausman, it's a guy from Minot High that just has to wrestle physical here in this matchup.
Well, I tell you what, Kip Jangula, man, is he an improved wrestler. I always knew him as a big headlock boy as he grew up. I mean, you didn't want to step in, underhook the guy, or he was going to throw you. Now, this could be a physical match. These two have faced each other. Bausman, one of the most physical wrestlers I see out there. And you're going to see him pound and pound and pound. This is not going to be one of those little boy matches. This is going to be men against men, butting heads and getting the job done. I expect this to be an exciting match. Now, Kip Jangula kind of controlled this match in the West region. But, you know, Kip Jangula had a semifinal match against us. Kept his composure. There's that low single. Bismarck High works. Gets the first match, and oh, they're going down hard. He's got this cradle on. No, Bausman, a very strong kid. Minot finalist here. West region again. Kip Jangula can throw the legs on and ride. It's one thing you'll see. Bismarck High does a lot. These guys all learn how to put their legs on and control wrestlers. It's one of those things, if you're the bottom man, you cannot handle this very often when you've got guys just riding you up, pulling your arms, got the legs working. Still 2-0, under a minute left here in the first.
Jangula last night showed his strength. He had the pin at 222 on Osterweir from Century High School.
Well, you know, Kip here, just a junior. You just see this improvement that the Bismarck coaches do to their wrestlers. It's not gradual. These guys step up and step up every week. They bring the best competition. They go down to Rapid City. They go out to the Christmas tournament in Minnesota. Kip last year an All-American in cadets. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with even this next year coming up. So he wants his first state championship. Well, Bausman, he's a senior. You're going to see some fire out of him. Very strong young man. You know, and he was looking at Minot State University. Minot started their wrestling program back up just this year. They're going to D2, so it's a little switch. But quick stand up. Stops his first move. Kip Jangula there. Kip Jangula in the red ankle band. Wearing the white singlet for Bismarck High. Got Bausman wearing the gold. Kind of looks like the University of Minnesota singlet. No, just got 30 seconds here. If I'm Bausman, you got to score a point here. You know, I can't believe it. Just 1 point could make a big difference in a match here early on. It's a confidence factor too, that all of a sudden, if you can get an escape here, that all of a sudden Kip Jangula might be thinking, geez, I can't hold him down. He gets one, and you know, if he doesn't come off that ankle, he'll get warned for stalling too. That's one of those things. He's got to progress his way up. Got Jim Ladberry, the head official here, watching it this close, making sure nobody's knees get turned wrong for potentially dangerous. Oh, he's calling for stalling because he didn't move back up like I'd mentioned. That shouldn't become a factor, but you never know. Stalemate, 2 seconds left here in the first. Sometimes you'll take a stalling call instead of giving up that one escape. It's a big match for Bismarck High here. They've just got a small lead right here. I think it's, what about I wish I knew. If it's just a 2-point, 3-point lead. Wish they'd update us from the head table. It's kind of a big match because West Fargo's got Lehman coming up here shortly. Next match that could put West Fargo back in the lead unless Kip Jangula can win this. There's that escape with 2 seconds left. Wow, was that quick. 2-1 lead for Jangula here going in the second period.
How big is that to end a round on a point just like you did with, like you said, only 2 seconds remaining?
Well, I tell you what, we don't practice 2-second escapes in our room, but if it can get done, I tell you what, he just did it. Kip Jangula picks down here in the second. Well, right now, Bausman's got to control him for a while, start wearing him out. He's working a half, kind of a spout ride and a half. If he doesn't get off the hips, Ladberry won't be afraid to stall him too. Well, there's a little Granby roll for an escape there. Take a 3-1 lead here early in the second period. Oh, there's this headlock. Oh no, stepping over. Does he hang on? Nope. Out of bounds. Nope, no takedown. Tell you what, he is dangerous. You put yourself in that situation where you're going to throw, Kip's going to throw you. You don't want to stand up straight very often. It's kind of one of those reliable things. I tell you what, as a kid, I teach young kids wrestling, and you got to teach them that headlock because they're also going to get thrown their whole life. But you can't rely on it in high school. People know you got a headlock, you keep your short neck, but it's one of those weapons that, guess what, when somebody steps in, you got to let her fly. Oh, nice little snap down. Can he finish? He's got both legs. Oh, he's got to keep that bottom leg. Can't let him turn. No takedown. That was a nice little snap down. Like I said, Bausman, very physical, strong kid.
We're going to talk to Drew Spalding in a few moments, Kip Jangula's teammate from Bismarck High.
There's that low single. Like Bausman, he's physical, a little headbutt, a little rush into him. Not afraid to charge him. That's his game. He's physical with people. Look at that snap. Snap and a little shuck. Whoa. Got Jangula running right past him.
That was your key to the match for Bausman, was to stay physical.
And Kip, he needs not to panic. He's up by 2 right now. He needs to keep working. Kip's got this nice low single. He can shoot. In fact, he kind of showed us he could do that in the semifinal match. Also showed us in the West region. There's a shot by Bausman in a double. Whoa! Bausman needed to catch that arm. He got 2 takedown, but he needs to finish that out. He had a chance to put him on his back for some back points, and he kind of paused there. I don't know if he lost his own breath on that. He's taking a deep breath like, oh man, he hit hard. That's such a big takedown. Now he's got to hold him out. There's 20 seconds here on this last period. Tied. We'll see here. Jangula. He's going to get up, gets a leg free. Oh, an arm caught by, oh, cuts him. Jangula takes the lead over again, 4-3. I expected this to be a really good match. Jangula handled him pretty well. Oh, he's going this overtie. Now this part is where, right now, if I'm Bausman and you start feeling this underhook, you better find a way to pummel out of that, snap out of that, and get your shots back. That means that Kip's got headlock on his mind. That's usually what that means. Kip's huffing and puffing a little bit, trying to catch his air, walking around, taking those deep breaths.
Takes the instructions from Jeff Schumacher.
Yep, last period here, up by 1. Bausman got away last time. Now Kip's been warned for stalling. Hopefully that doesn't become a factor. Oh, nice little sit out. It is tied, 4-4. Great situation for Bausman. Kip's looking a little winded. No, he's had a big weekend. He's had to wrestle a lot more matches. They were in the duel. So they had 3 duel matches. He had 3 matches to get here. Oh, Bausman passes the arm by. Big takedown. Oh, he's got his hips down. He's got to get his hips back up. Bausman takes the lead, 6-4. This is Minot's lone chance for a state champion. Throws in a half. He's got back points coming. Oh, boy. West Fargo's cheering here. You can hear them in the background. This could keep West Fargo in it. 3 back points.
Big 3-point.
Wow, minute 10 left. Kip Jangula is down by 5. He needs to get up right now to get to within 4, and then he needs to jack him up and start working. I tell you what, he rushed him a little bit, a little pass by. I tell you what, that's a highlight reel takedown. Oh, caution, top man. A little crush, breakdown. That's 1 point because that's his 3rd caution. Boy, that could cost him. He needs to just calm, let the whistle start. Just don't even listen. He's got a mean half. Gets his hips in front. Kip Jangula is going to get a reversal here, looks like. He's got a single. As time is starting to melt away, it's under a minute. Instead of a reversal, there's a reversal. Kip Jangula down. He wants to stay on the mat. Kip Jangula, don't. Kip get a restart. You don't want that clock to disappear. Here we go. 47 seconds left.
Jangula back within 2.
Kip Jangula says both up, so his Bausman's going to be up by 3. 10-7, 47. It's kind of exciting here.
What's your strategy if you're Jangula?
If I'm Jangula, I'm going to pummel him, and I'm going to try to have him push back into me. Push back. Now, if you look at Bausman, he's controlling his hand. He can't throw a headlock if he's controlling that hand. Little hand control, hand fighting. Oh, okay, Kip's got this overtie. Oh, there. I tell you what, I knew this headlock's going to try. But now he's going to over both of them. Kip Jangler, oh no, he's got to turn. It's back points. And he's getting put away here, oh no. Kip Jangler is down. Bausman, 2 near fall, securing himself a state championship, up by 7. Just has to hold on for dear life. Anything possible. Man, back to the drawing board for Kip Jangler next year. Bausman wrestled a perfect match. It was a great match, physical, and got it. Run over to his coach, give him a big hug.
Justin Racine there to get the hug from Marcus Bausman. You mentioned it. Low-minded high magician gets the state championship over a real tough wrestler.
Oh, man. Kip Jangler is a junior. He's come back. I have a feeling he'll be back here. Bausman, got to give him all the credit in the world, worked his butt off. Congratulations, our 160-pound state champion, Marcus Bausman out of Minot High School.